here. Audio video communications is where they said Canon Day is being held, and I just reached. Couldn't find any parking. Found parking. Let's get out of here. This is steamy ass day. Audio video communication. Let's go see what Canon Day do. Maybe we can get some new toys, some new trinkets. Hey. Hi, how you doing? I was just coming through the Canon days over.
Yes, he's there.
Oh, he's there. Sure.
Here. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It's heavy because I cannot.
No. Thanks. Oh, this is nice. Sort of like when I went to B&H. Then we got the Sony section. Mom on camera. They sell real studio lights here. Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm alright. Now I'm just browsing through for Canon Day, but I'm just from Fort Lauderdale, so I'm just. I come from New York, so outside of B&H, this is the. It's
The
like.
best store you're gonna have in Miami. That's for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Like, definitely, it's gonna.
I'm gonna be here very frequent. What was the Canon Day about, really? Like, can you tell me?
Well, today they are presenting like the cinema cameras, the RC50, the C70, all the new line like for cinema. Like here they are presenting like the normal lens with the cameras, and right here you have this. So you can read equipment.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh wow.
Representing every cinema
Hey,
type.
how you doing? How you doing? Wow, I just came to come check out the event. I'm a Canon fan, you know, I shoot Canon. But
Well, you saw Jeff outside there, and we've got all the videos, cinema videos.
wow, this is awesome. These are all like Netflix ready and everything, standard.
All right, take care.
Great talking to you. Glad you came by, sir.
So what's so special why we got this event going on today, fellas?
We're just showing off all the cinema and the pro video stuff from Canon back here.
AVC just started carrying all the cinema, the entire cinema line, so we wanted to try to do a little kickoff.
ABC's using? Oh, ABC.
ABC.
Okay.
Started carrying all this cinema stuff. So that's why I have Ryan here, and he's answering all the hard and heavy-duty questions.
So this is a lens itself for a specific body.
Yeah, it's an EF mount lens that'll go on any EF mount camera. We also have them in PL versions, so if you got an Arri or a Red or something like that, you can throw it on there too.
Those are nice.
So you got everything from the full-size servo, which is like kind of like the news gathering kind of format lens. You got the compact version of that. That's just a little bit slower of a lens, but easier to manage. Here's your full manual cinema primes down there, both in PL and EF mount. And our standard RF mount lenses down there.
And these are the newest for 2023, 2024 line, basically.
Yeah, they're all new.
Even
They're all
the
current.
body itself.
Yeah, so this guy right here is just the top end of the camcorder side of things. Yeah, so fixed lens, really nice long zoom, easy to work with, real quick to
Really like
work
it. Can I
with.
try it? Hold it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's not as heavy as I thought it would
Not
have
at
been.
all. You know, designed to be thrown into a bag.
Into a bag real quick, get in and go.
Get in and out. Yeah.
Yeah, this is real light. It's not even carbon fiber.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yep.
Oh, you gonna turn it off?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So there's that. And then look around here. We've got the bigger cinema EOS bodies, which is C300 Mark III. It's kind of like the flagship. Super 35, really amazing dynamic range on there. High speed shooting for slow motion. Lots of connectivity as far as inputs and outputs. You got multiple SDI outs, HDMI out, remote control. And it's got expansion units as well that you can attach. So if you need more connectivity, or if you're hooking it up to a switcher for multicam, it'll give you the ports that you need to gen lock it, stuff like that. And then you got the baby version of that right here. It's the same sensor, same kind of the same recording and everything, but just in a more compact body. This is a nice B camera for that.
That is nice though. Yeah. This is more like my style. I like the smaller cameras.
Yeah. This is very popular. This is the C70, so very popular camera right now. Yeah.
And what lens can you use? Any lens on that?
Yeah, so it's an RF mount, so it is the newer of the mounts. You can use RF mount lenses. You can also use our existing EF mount lenses.
If you have the adapter?
The adapter.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. And because the flange distance is so short on here, right? The sensor's right there against the mount. You can adapt this to a lot more lenses. So if you had like PL lenses, anamorphic lenses, things like that, you have the room to be able to do that.
Nice. C7. I've only seen that on Instagram. And
one of the cool things about this camera is it's got ND filters built into the camera.
Oh, that's wicked.
So you got all that built into that tiny little mount.
That is wicked. See, they thinking ahead of the curve. That's what's up. I like that.
Yeah. So great battery life, and audio built right into the camera. So you got your XLR ports.
It's like that.
And then over here, you just basically got the best of both worlds, I guess. You've got on the video side of things, you've got the same kind of interface as that, but it's a full frame sensor, 8K resolution. It'll do 8K 60p RAW internally.
How much time in 8K?
Depends on your card and your the power supply. But if you have a big enough card, you can fill it up, and there's no overheating because it's an actively cooled camera. So
Nice.
It's got a fan on it.
Nice. Okay.
And on the photo side of it, switching into that, it's the same as an R5. So you've got great photo capability and a cinema camera in one.
All in one. Yeah, because I'm using a 90D. I'm kind of like new, 2 years in, 2.5 years in, and I've always been a fan from far as far as Canon goes.
Yeah.
But I want to go full frame, and I'm trying to hold on into Canon. I don't want to go Sony, and I'm not a fan of mirrorless. I'm kind of old school. I like the DSLR feel and stuff. Yeah. But the cinema cameras, and my team, we got into movies and short films, like 30, 45-minute films. So that would be nice to have a good hybrid, for both worlds type camera.
Yeah. And this is very adaptable as well. I mean, you can run this camera in full frame mode, but you also have the ability to change the sensor to a Super 35 or Super 16. So if you wanted to get more reach out of your lens, you could go down to Super 16 and get like basically a 2x crop on it. Yeah.
I like this camera now. I like this one. With the red button, they add a little aesthetics to it this time around.
You got the red button, right? It's either the red C. It's a cinema camera.
Okay. See y'all.
They even put a time code port on there, so you can actually sync up to other cameras, or if you've got a sound guy with locket boxes or whatever, you could sync up there.
This is what it is. And what they still using, that's not USB-C, right? That's USB-C.
Yeah, this is actually USB-C. The reason I have this attached is this is just a USB-C battery that I'm just running that instead of running AC power to it.
Okay.
So it's just getting us through the day. This will last you all day, you know, if you're shooting on here.
I like that. Yeah, I think I got a Christmas list I'm building in my head right now.
It is right there.
You go from New York to Miami, or you
I live in I'm both states, but I'm in Fort Lauderdale predominantly.
Where in New York?
Oh, Queens.
Queens, cool.
Yeah. This is nice. I like this new lineup. And this is the C70.
C70. Yep.
So if money budget isn't an issue, this still outperforms this. Why?
So
what capability does this have that this one doesn't have?
What this has that this doesn't, this has more dynamic range.
Okay.
So where this one's about 14 stops of dynamic range, this is going to give you about 16 or so. Okay. So you have more color grading capability on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the main
major
difference
feature
with it.
Okay.
But you also have, you have your audio built in rather than having like XLR ports built in rather than having to use an accessory up top or something on here.
Okay.
So you got your physical audio controls on the camera versus having to go into the menus to adjust levels.
This is really more pro than.
If you didn't need stills in the body and you're okay, with just video, I'd recommend this. Now I know you want to go full frame, and I'm sure we're working on something, for a full frame video release besides this. I don't know when, but we do have the 0.71x adapter that comes with this when you purchase it. It's a promotion that we're doing. And it basically, you can use full frame lenses on it, and it'll project that full frame angle of view onto this Super 35 sensor.
Nice.
So you can get the benefits of full frame on a Super 35 sensor if you want. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna do up some more homework and start looking up on that. That is nice though. I like that. But I think I'm gonna copy a C5. C5 is nice. I really appreciate it, man. What's your name again?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan. Thanks, Ryan.
No worries.
You're the man. Thanks for bringing me back here. I'm gonna go browse and take a look around the store, but thanks for your time again.
Of course, man.
All right, thank you. All right, man. Thanks again.
Well, for sure.
Here, looking at some lights, checking out the Aperture 600X Pro. Do any repairs here?
Repairs, right?
Do repairs? I got a quick question. I'm gonna a little bit over here.
Yeah, we're Team Canon.
Nice. I love the lineup. The fisheye. Dual fisheye. So what's the best thing to talk about today? Something new. What's the newest thing that's going on?
Probably the V10. V10 is a new vlogging camera from the Canon. I have a little. I have this little small rig thing on it right now, but if you take the rig off,
that's what's on it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Oh, my pleasure. Take care. You got a nice little vlogging camera, so you can walk and talk. Set it up.
Has its own little stand.
It's all touchscreen, so you can actually record as you go. Set it on a tripod. But that's exactly what it's for. It's lightweight, compact, nice little zoom on it, just for vlogging.
What's it called?
It's called a V10.
The V10, the Canon V10.
Brand new.
6.6 millimeters. It's pretty fast. 2.8 too. Nice. Is it in stores? Is it just on?
It is now available.
It's not heavy at all. It's really light. And then you had this. They already got smart rigs. Already have.
Yeah, small rig already has a cage for it. So
wow.
The cage is pretty cool because it comes with these two magnetic dead cats.
Oh, the cage comes with that.
Yep. It also has connections for there's two two little hot shoe attachments that come with it, and you can put a light or an extra mic or something on it.
That
Please
is
do. Yep.
very ingenious. I like that. That is dope. See, this is going to be under a nice stocking stuffer.
Yeah. Other than that, the new flash is the new EL5. EL5 is nice. It's a nice little price point at right around the $400 mark.
And what's different this time around? Is it
Well,
robust?
it's made to hit a price point. It's a little lighter. It's got plenty of power. It does have the multifunction hot shoe, so it will not work on older cameras. It has to be the cameras that have the multifunction hot shoe.
Okay.
So it's all triggered and everything through that. It doesn't have any sensors because everything is done through the camera.
All right.
So
Is it a battery or is it rechargeable?
it's a rechargeable battery. Bear with me here. There we go. So you got a nice big rechargeable battery,
Hey.
and it recharges on an LPE6.
LP6.
Looks like
battery
it.
charger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So nice flash.
Yes.
Nice addition to the EL1, which is the flagship flash.
You can see with the red line. I didn't know you did that.
Yep.
On the
Okay.
flash too, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that. That's nice. Okay. Any new wide lenses for the?
The 16 is fairly new. That's a prime 2.8, which is really nice. It's super compact. A lot of times, if I'm traveling and I want to take a wide angle lens with me, I will take the 1435 usually, the f4L. But I can throw this in my bag, and it's a lot less weight. It's just easy to throw in the bag and not take up a bunch of space.
If you want to try, we can try too.
Yep.
That's nice.
Absolutely.
R3, baby. This is a point and shoot camera.
This is actually they don't make these anymore. So this is what I use for my report shots. I can't give it up because it fits in my pocket.
That looks. I just love the look of it
Oh, it's
too.
beautiful. It's retro. It's great,
love
great
the
look
look
and
of
great feel to it. There's a lot of new accessories from Canon. So the ADP1, actually you mount it to the camera, put your cell phone on it, run a cable, and you can transfer your images a lot faster. So that's kind of a nice thing. The adapter from the multifunction hot shoe to the standard hot shoe.
Oh, okay.
So if you've got a legacy flash and you've got you need to put it onto one of the new cameras with the multifunction shoe, that's the adapter you'll use. It'll also weather seal that connection, which is nice. The new trigger for the off flash trigger or off camera flash trigger, the STE10, that takes the place of the STE3 RTs. This is for the new multifunction hot shoe. So it has no batteries. It's all powered by the camera itself. And it's got this great menu switch on the back. So when you hit the menu switch, the menus come up on the back of the touchscreen, and everything is touchscreen now, right on the camera. And it'll trigger up to 15 flashes at a time.
Wow. That is awesome. I'm using something all slow, I can bet. Real responsive. And that works with the EL5? That's what
It works with the EL. That works with any radio triggered flash. So it'll work with the Legacy 600 series.
Okay.
As long as it's RT.
Okay.
So the 430 version 3 is an RT. It'll work with those. It'll work with all the new flashes. Anything that has radio trigger will work off of this.
Nice.
You want to see it?
Oh, these are real functioning lenses?
Yes.
These are huge.
You've got the 600 in there. What's else? The 400?
The 600, the 400,
Are those for like astrology?
No, they're made for sports. Mostly sports and wildlife.
Okay, I'm kind of still getting into this. I'm still new.
That's right. Yeah, it's mostly sports and wildlife.
Wow. That is
Photojournalism. You can get an astronaut.
Look how big this is. It takes up the whole frame of the camera.
But when you talk about astrophotography, people are usually wanting to. A lot of times they'll use wider angle lenses because they want to get the Milky Way and the stars and stuff. That's typically when you're talking about zooming into other galaxies and stuff. People will usually use a telescope with a connection to it.
Oh, with a connection?
With an adapter. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know how they did that. R3 is.
Yeah, there's far off galaxies. You need much more magnification than 600 millimeter. Yeah.
I follow some guys to do it they did astrophotography and the image they are amazing, but they use not like this camera. They use other things.
Make sure you give your price.
Wow. Is this a new extended battery for a particular camera?
This is for the R5 and the R6 and the R6 Mark II. So it's basically it's just a battery grip. Gives you an additional battery, so you get 2 batteries. So give you longer battery life, and it also gives you the extended grip. So when it's on the camera, you have the vertical grip.
Yeah, I like that.
All
part.
the buttons are in the exact same place as they are when you're doing this way. So that muscle memory stays intact as you turn it sideways.
All right. Appreciate it. That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you for taking the time out explaining these things to me. We're walking. Oh yeah. This is I was looking. These are all Godox products. Okay.
Yeah, the all light from Godox, all the kits, all the flashes. This is a small part for my small rig. Filter cages.
Sliders. I'm trying to think of what I need right now.
Bags, Shimoda bags, SKP, Pelican air cages, Temba bags.
I got it all. Then you got a little section for red stuff, and you got the stands.
A little bit, red here.
Hey, let's check out the red. Do you rent the red too?
I think it can be possible. I don't know really if we can rent reds, but
25,800. Gemini 5K.
Red V-Raptor 8K.
And the V-Raptor Commodore. You need all our.
We have one used Commodore right there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Half off?
Only 6-hour fuse.
Yeah?
Not registered, so you can register by yourself.
Half off.
Half off? Okay. Well, Black Magic too.
Yeah, I heard of Black Magic. Black Magic seems to have a nice reputation. You got Tamron lenses.
Camera lenses, Sigma lenses.
Good, so yeah. Okay, you're gonna be seeing me more. More cinema lens.
Some anamorphic lens too.
Nikon.
A little bit of Nikon too, yeah.
Shout out to Island Pics. They shoot Nikon. There you go. Oh, nice. Do you get any of the accessories for Christmas, like the Canon bear with the camera? You know they Canon came out with. I should have asked them. The bear, the teddy bear.
Okay.
With a mini camera. He's holding a mini camera. No. It was sold out the whole right during the pandemic.
I never see that.
It's been sold out. You didn't see it? Oh, you should have. Trust me, got a little mini pack. It's like the Ralph Lauren teddy bear. But he's a camera guy. He has a shirt that says Canon, and then he has a little mini DSLR camera.
Working camera.
That part I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you. Do you have replacement blades?
Yep.
For the DJI Mini 3? Because I'll take that right now. Best Buy doesn't seem to stock it any longer. And then they have the museum. Let me know. I'm going to take some B-roll of the footage of the museum. try a fish eye lens, 8 to 15 millimeter. Check this out, y'all. Oh, this thing is so cool. Let's slow it up, y'all. This is awesome. It does get pretty wide, but then it gets distorted. Not prime 24. We use 24 to 70 zoom, and I'm telling you, people, this thing is super fast. Like a point, shoot, focus. You say prime lens is better than zoom lens, and I can see why. It's super sharp, and I'm taking multiple dimensions, and I can see that. So leaving AVC, shout out, definitely shout them out. My boy Dre just gave us that awesome tour of Canon Day. I was trying to get to the car, but look, it's pouring. Oh, my active track is keeping the camera on me. And since DJI felt the need to update this program, you can't even switch to the face forward camera while recording. DJI, you need to fix that. You need a software update ASAP. But closing out Canon Day, we learned a lot of new stuff. We found out and toured a cool new camera store that I just found in Miami. If you're ever in Miami, off the 826 Northwest 25th Avenue, just Google search AVC Photo School. I'm gonna try to take off my Jordans and tiptoe through this rain and get home. We got more things to do. So we're gonna see y'all again later. I'm gonna close this out. If you like the video, please do the do's, do the YouTube things, like, comment, and share this too. Share it to another photography or camera buff enthusiast like ourselves. You know the thing go. And yeah, see you again next time. Peace.